An island story begins, setting the stage. Britain, an island nation shaped by the tides of time. Its shores have witnessed countless events that have molded its destiny. From ancient mysticism to modern upheaval, its story is a tapestry woven with threads of conquest, innovation, and resilience. Each era has left its mark, creating a rich and diverse heritage. This journey through Britain's epic history will transport us across millennia. We will traverse through time, exploring the significant events and periods that have defined this nation. We'll encounter legendary figures and pivotal moments that have left an indelible mark on the nation's identity. From mythical heroes to real-life leaders, their stories are etched into the fabric of British history. Our exploration commences with the first whispers of civilization on these shores. The ancient peoples who first settled here laid the foundations for what was to come. We'll delve into the Roman Conquest, a period that forever altered the course of British history. The Romans brought with them new technologies, cultures, and ideas that would shape the future of Britain. From the echoes of Roman legions to the whispers of Druidic rituals, the stage is set for a captivating saga. These early interactions between different cultures set the tone for centuries of change and adaptation. Fast forward through the centuries and we'll witness the rise and fall of empires. Each epoch brought its own challenges and triumphs, contributing to the complex mosaic of British history. We'll trace the lineage of monarchs from the Norman Conquest to the Tudor dynasty. These rulers not only shaped the political landscape, but also influenced culture, religion, and society. The struggle for power and the clash of ideologies will paint a vivid picture of Britain's tumultuous past. Political upheavals and social movements have continually redefined what it means to be British, but this is not just a tale of kings and queens. It's also about the common people who lived through these times, their daily lives, and their contributions to the nation's story. It's a story of everyday people, their struggles, triumphs, and enduring spirit. From the laborers of the Industrial Revolution to the soldiers of the World Wars, their resilience and determination have been the backbone of Britain. It's about the evolution of a nation, from medieval fiefdoms to a global superpower and beyond. The transformation of Britain over the centuries is a testament to its ability to adapt and thrive. Join us now as we embark on this epic journey, uncovering the layers of British history and revealing the forces that have shaped this island nation into the complex and captivating entity it is today. Together we will explore the events, people, and ideas that have made Britain what it is, and understand how its past continues to influence its present and future. When in Rome, in 55 BC, a force unlike any other landed on British shores. Julius Caesar, at the helm of the mighty Roman army, sought to expand the empire's reach. This marked the beginning of the Roman Conquest, a period that would irrevocably transform Britain. Though initially met with fierce resistance from Celtic tribes, the Romans eventually established their dominance. Their superior military tactics and advanced infrastructure proved formidable. Roman rule brought with it a wave of cultural and societal changes. Latin, the language of the Romans, began to take root. Roman architecture, with its impressive aqueducts and grand villas, dotted the landscape. Roman law and administration replaced existing Celtic systems. The Roman conquest was not without its brutality, yet it laid the groundwork for a more unified Britain. The introduction of Roman law and infrastructure would have a lasting impact, influencing the development of the nation for centuries to come. The Roman legacy, etched in stone and woven into the fabric of society, serves as a constant reminder of this pivotal chapter in British history. Whispers of the past, the Enigmatic Druids. Before the arrival of the Romans, a mystical group held sway in Britain, the Druids. These enigmatic figures were more than just priests. They were the spiritual and intellectual leaders of their communities. These Celtic priests, shrouded in an aura of secrecy, played a vital role in their communities. They conducted rituals, offered guidance, and were believed to possess profound wisdom. They were the keepers of knowledge, the interpreters of dreams, and the intermediaries between the gods and mortals. Their teachings were passed down orally, ensuring that their wisdom remained within the inner circle.
Our beliefs center around nature worship and the cyclical nature of life and death. We see the divine in every tree, every stone, and every living creature. Massive stone circles, like the iconic Stonehenge, are believed to have been used for our rituals and astronomical observations. These structures were aligned with celestial events, marking solstices and equinoxes. These enigmatic structures continue to inspire awe and speculation to this day. Visitors from around the world come to marvel at their grandeur and ponder their purpose.
Roman chroniclers, though often biased in their accounts, described the Druids' practices as both fascinating and fearsome. They wrote of rituals conducted in sacred groves and the Druids' deep connection to the natural world. Human sacrifice, though debated by historians, is often linked with their rituals. Some accounts suggest that these sacrifices were meant to appease the gods or ensure the prosperity of the tribe. Their knowledge of herbal remedies and their influence over tribal leaders granted them a unique position of power. They were healers, advisors, and the keepers of sacred lore. With the Roman conquest, the Druids' influence waned. The Romans sought to suppress their practices, viewing them as a threat to their authority. Their beliefs, however, continued to resonate, woven into the fabric of British folklore and mythology. Stories of their wisdom and power persisted, passed down through generations. The Druids remain a captivating enigma, their whispers echoing through the ages, reminding us of the ancient mysteries that still linger beneath the surface of this island nation. Their legacy is a testament to the enduring power of myth and the human desire to connect with the divine. Section 4, A Wall of Stone, a legacy of Empire Hadrian's Wall. In the rugged north of England, a testament to Roman ambition snakes across the landscape. Hadrian's Wall, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, stands as a powerful symbol of Roman power and ingenuity. Built in the 2nd century AD under the rule of Emperor Hadrian, the wall served as a defensive barrier against the Picts, fierce tribes who inhabited the lands to the north. Stretching for 73 miles from coast to coast, it marked the northernmost boundary of the Roman Empire. The construction of Hadrian's Wall was a monumental undertaking. Thousands of Roman legionaries toiled for years, quarrying and transporting stone to erect this imposing structure. The wall was not merely a physical barrier, it was a statement of Roman authority. Fortresses, strategically positioned along its length, housed Roman soldiers and served as bases for patrols. The wall's presence helped to maintain peace and facilitate trade within Roman Britain. Today, Hadrian's Wall serves as a poignant reminder of the Roman Empire's reach and the enduring legacy it left on Britain's landscape and history. Section 5. Saxons, Vikings, and the Norman yoke shaping a nation. This chapter delves into the transformative periods that laid the groundwork for modern Britain, exploring the waves of invasions and cultural shifts that shaped the nation. The Roman withdrawal from Britain in the 5th century AD left a power vacuum, paving the way for new arrivals, the Anglo-Saxons. These new settlers brought with them their own customs, traditions, and languages, which would significantly influence the cultural landscape of Britain. Hailing from continental Europe, these Germanic tribes established kingdoms across much of Britain, laying the foundation for the English language and culture. Their settlements grew into powerful kingdoms, each with its own unique identity and governance.
The Anglo-Saxon period was marked by both conflict and cultural development. Frequent battles and skirmishes with neighboring tribes and invaders were common, yet this era also saw the flourishing of art, literature, and craftsmanship. The spread of Christianity brought with it literacy and the construction of magnificent monasteries. These religious centers became hubs of learning and culture, preserving knowledge and fostering the growth of early English literature. The epic poem Beowulf, a masterpiece of Anglo-Saxon literature, dates back to this era. This legendary tale of heroism and adventure reflects the values and beliefs of the Anglo-Saxon people, offering a glimpse into their world.
In the 8th century, another wave of invaders descended upon Britain's shores, the Vikings. These fierce warriors from Scandinavia were known for their seafaring skills and relentless raids on coastal settlements. These Scandinavian seafarers, known for their ruthlessness and seafaring prowess, initially came to raid and pillage. Their attacks were swift and brutal, leaving a trail of destruction in their wake. However, they eventually settled in parts of Britain, leaving a lasting impact on the language, place names, and DNA of the nation. The integration of Viking culture with the existing Anglo-Saxon traditions created a rich tapestry of influences that can still be seen today.
The most significant turning point in this tumultuous period came in 1066 with the Norman Conquest. This event marked the end of Anglo-Saxon rule and the beginning of a new era under Norman leadership. William the Conqueror, Duke of Normandy, defeated the English forces at the Battle of Hastings, forever altering the course of British history. His victory established Norman dominance and brought profound changes to the social and political structure of the country. The Normans, with their sophisticated administration and military prowess, established a new ruling class. They introduced feudalism, a system that reshaped the land ownership and governance of Britain. They introduced French language, law, and customs, creating a lasting fusion of cultures. This blend of Norman and Anglo-Saxon traditions laid the foundation for the development of the English legal and political systems.
The construction of grand castles, such as the Tower of London, served as symbols of their authority. These imposing structures not only provided defense, but also demonstrated the power and wealth of the Norman rulers. The Norman Conquest marked a pivotal moment in the formation of the English nation, its legacy resonating to this day. The cultural and political changes initiated by the Normans have left an indelible mark on the history and identity of Britain, shaping it into the nation we recognize today.